Having a heart transplant allows you to do a lot of things that you couldn't do before, like sports and other activities like walking or whatever the case may be.
I couldn't really play much sports because I had to take a few months off. My liver was not, my muscles weren't ready to go, so I tried to avoid just getting hit by the ball or falling, especially because if I run, I find that I'll fall. I don't want that to happen. So.
The only thing that's gone worse is probably physical contact. Only thing. Before I used to play some hockey, some American football, but now it's more limited to sports that like don't involve too much contact. Even soccer, I'm careful about it now. For me, it's basketball. I'm not supposed to be playing too much of it, but I cannot resist it, so I'm careful about it. But hockey and football, I can never play again.
One thing in weightlifting I cannot do is a certain. I think if I go like this, right here, I'm not allowed to do that because it will impact my heart. That's the only thing I know of. Other than that, I can do contact sports, play hockey, do whatever I like.
It's just like if you don't drink all your water that you're supposed to, your side will hurt and you will not want to do anything. Also, your body will eventually start to ache because it's trying to get used to everything again, and you just kind of feel out of it a lot. I mean, it's been a year and a month since my transplant. I'm still getting used to my medications and everything, so I'm determined though to start my running again because I missed that. So
exercise is important for me because it keeps me fit, working out by walking, running, and helps my liver too because my muscles, they're starting to work and keep it active. If I keep active, I will be fine in my back too.
Well, in terms of exercise, you could ask any physiotherapist and they'd say it's the most important thing out there. I do dance. I'm in the school musical. I actually do dance for over 3 hours a week. I'm in ballet and modern, and then there's Broadway dancing and musicals, but that's just not very flattering.
I had dance class in grade 9. I joined it and I did gain some abs, which I'm really happy about. I joined my basketball team, which I love basketball. I joined basketball. I played badminton, I swam, I did everything possible, and it's really beneficial for you because it keeps you strong, it keeps you looking good. Even though you sweat a lot, you still get acne whenever you get, but overall it keeps you healthy and always keeps you going, which is why I recommend exercise a lot.
I'm very much into biking. I love biking everywhere I go.
For me, exercise is not really my key thing in the world, but I do like taking walks, and I do walks. That's my exercise. I go 30 or 20-minute walks with my friends, so that's what keeps me fit. And I work, so I'm always on my feet.
Maybe try to avoid get my liver hit, because when they said that, it was kind of hard. Sometimes some people might some poke me there, and I didn't, or maybe I get hit there sometimes. It was hard to avoid, especially when I went to go back to school. So that was hard. My friends they knew about it. My friends knew about it. My whole class knew, the whole school did, so they would be careful with me. So that was fun.
And even how when your friends punch you playfully, I still have to remind people constantly, no matter how many times I tell them, it's always going to slip out of their mind. And I sometimes resent that fact because I can't really roughhouse be rough with my friends, but at the same time I'd rather watch out for physical contact than not to watch out for it and get sicker every day. So even though that's the only bad aspect of it, I'm happy in my life.
Small price to pay for a lifetime of healthiness now.